Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of family members, friends, and colleagues. I appreciate the support. Now, this is a subject that I talked about 5 to 6 months ago, but now we're starting to get some promotion for this film. This was the Spielberg sci-fi movie that we talked about a few months back. Now we're seeing posters and billboards that are now showing up in obviously big cities, right? That's where they're going to start the promo first, and then that will spread. But I want to talk a little bit about this. Spielberg poster teases mysterious new UFO movie, All Will Be Disclosed. Steven Spielberg's upcoming UFO movie, still untitled, will have its first trailer attached to Avatar Fire and Ash showings. And so this isn't the only trailer that I heard is going to be showing with this film as well. There's going to be a lot of big trailers with Avatar Fire and Ash, obviously cross-marketing for other studios and for Disney itself, but definitely going to be a big film to promote on. So I'm sure that's going to be interesting as well. Keep your eyes open for that. However, the first billboards in LA and NYC, New York City, are starting to appear. And as you can see from the snapshot below, the filmmaker might be going for a darker tone than, say, E.T. or even Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And ladies and gents, if you've been listening to my dialogue regarding Steven Spielberg and his sci-fi genre films, this is really what I wanted for him. I said this back in 2017, way before I was on YouTube, talking about how I wanted Steven Spielberg to do one more sci-fi film with some real grit, some real darkness to it. This is what I really want him to do, really put his foot in it, as people say. I want this to be his big last sci-fi epic, and if he can do that with this film, I'll be extremely excited for it. Based off the pictures that I've seen for promotion, I really like where it's going here. Just aesthetically, it looks like it's on point. It looks ominous. It looks like everything that I want it to look like as far as a sci-fi film and something from the lens of Steven Spielberg. So I'm going to be posting those pictures very soon, but let's continue reading. The caption, All Will Be Disclosed, 6/12/2026, appears on the teaser, and it raises the question of whether the long-rumored title Disclosure is indeed what the film will be called. Footage of the new film was recently unveiled during a special event at Universal Pictures when they dedicated a new Spielberg theater. According to the reports, the preview showed action sequences including chase scenes, mysterious Men in Black-style cars, and a dramatic car train crash escape involving Emily Blunt's character. Now, maybe this might be a time period piece because the footage does note the Men in Black, and if you know anything about the Men in Black and the lore behind that, these were ominous characters that were potentially working for the government that would go around and scare people out of looking into UFO activity, info, other things like that. They would drive a black vehicle. Usually it'd be two Men in Black together. They'd have the same facial features, very monotone in their delivery, and even threatening to some people that say they saw these characters. And I believe the Men in Black, that phenomena, I want to say it was in between the 50s and the 60s. They were also included in the encounters of the black-eyed kids, which is interesting as well. Women in Black encounters, so very interesting stuff over there. I'm very curious to see where Spielberg takes this. This is, like I said, why I want it to be something that's more serious in tone, maybe something more targeted for the adult audience. There's definitely real mystery surrounding this new Spielberg film, and writer David Koepp recently hinted that it would return to the old-school roots of Spielberg's earlier UFO-centered works. The cast includes Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Eve Hewson, Coleman Domingo, and Wyatt Russell. And as we talked about earlier, this film is set to hit theaters on June 12th, 2026. So a summer release for Steven Spielberg's next sci-fi film. And like I said, I definitely want it to be epic. I want it to be dark. I want it to be toned for adults. I'm going to show some images here if you have not seen these posters, these billboards of what we have for this new film, and I really like it. Everything about it, to be honest. You have the eye upside down, one eye symbology, almost in the shape of a bird outside outlining the eye itself. You have the black remnants in the back, and then you have All Will Be Disclosed on the side there with Spielberg underneath and the date of release. Obviously, we'll have more information coming out regarding this film, and I will be reporting on it. Been reporting on this for quite a bit, and it's exciting times for anybody that is a fan of Steven Spielberg work. Ladies and gents, let me know what you think about this news. Are you liking the promo? Do you like this poster for this film? Are you going to be looking out for the trailer for this film? And do you think you'll be curious in watching this film? I want to know your thoughts on that. Comment down below what you think about this news. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and ring the bell for notifications. Ladies and gents, be safe. It's Neff signing off.